Last time, we recorded the national tournaments happened at the Carnegie Mellon University, the virtual site. If you didn't watch it, let's take a look.
The addition and subtraction portion of the competition, with Pandu in the lead of Group B with 170 points, RJPRI in first place in Group C with 160 points, and Daniel 123 with 300 points in first place in Group D.
We see a really tight battle between users Pandu and Silly in Group B.
So far, in Group B, Silly has surpassed iBot with a tie of 170 points, and Daniel 123 and Nickname has both tied with 300 points.
It seems that the last place users in Group B and D are lagging heavily.
It seems like both Nickname and Daniel 123 are both very determined to get to first place, and now Silly has actually became first place with 250 points, and iBot in second with also 250 points. Daniel has also earned back his title as number one, but is still tied with Nickname in 390 points, and there's 2 seconds left in the game. iBot is the winner of Group B, and in Group C, we have RJPRI with 250 points, and in Group D, we have Nickname as our first place with 390 points. It seems like their tie is still not over yet, with both Nickname and Daniel in 390 points. The multiplication round. It seems like Daniel 123 is determined to surpass Nickname with only a 5 difference, and they're racing to get to number 1.
Indeed. User RJPRI in Group C is keeping a 40-point lead over his competitor Ultimino.
So far, there hasn't been a change in the leaderboard, except that Daniel 123 Nickname has tied with 180 points, and now Daniel 123 has surpassed Nickname with 200 points, but Nickname won back the place with 210 points. There isn't a change in scoreboard, but now Silly and iBot have been tied in 250 within the last seconds, and iBot has managed to surpass Silly with still a tie of 250 within the last seconds of the game. In Group B, we have iBot with 255 points as number 1. In Group C, we have RJPRI in 220 points. And in Group D, we have Nickname as number 1 in 305 points. The national division game.
A few seconds into the game now, and we can see that user RJPRI in Group C is keeping a steady lead over his competitor. Likewise, Daniel 123 is keeping a pretty steady first place lead over his 2 competitors.
It is a tight race in Group B, since now iBot has surpassed Silly with 95 points and Silly with only 90 points.
While the tight race between Silly and iBot is going on in Group B, user Tennessee117 seems to be lagging behind his 2 competitors in Group B.
And now Silly has surpassed iBot with 150 points.
Mendel VM101 in Group D is lagging behind his 2 competitors, much like Tennessee117 in Group B.
There is 60 seconds left in the game, and so far we have Silly in number 1 of Group B with 170 points, RJPRI in Group C in the lead with 140 points, and Daniel 123 in Group D in the lead with 330 points. It seems like Nickname won't be surpassing Daniel 123 soon, because they have a 50-point difference right now.
Yep, what she says was right. The point gap between Daniel 123 and his other competitors seems to be increasing.
With only 30 seconds left, there still hasn't been a change in the scoreboard, but it seems like Daniel 123 is very in the lead and is almost close to completing the game in 375 points. And Daniel is still going on very quickly in the scoreboard.
Yep.
And that is time. Let's see the results. So for Group D, we have Daniel 123 in first place with 410 points. And in Group B, we have Silly in the lead with 215 points. And in Group C, we have RJPRI in first place with 180 points.